WWE Raw Live Results, Roman Reigns speaks, Rhea vs Roxanne. WWE Raw Live Results. Dragon Lee over JD McDonagh via Operation Dragon in 8:47. Kofi Kingston over Penta via Trouble in Paradise in 10:20. Rhea Ripley over Roxanne Perez via Riptide in 10:39. AJ Styles over Finn Bálor via Styles Clash in 8:04. Bron Breakker over LA Knight via Spear in 13:46. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Monday Night Raw from Birmingham kicked off with Roman Reigns coming out and basking in the English crowd's sing-song chants. Reigns said he had big plans for tonight, for this year, and for next year as well. Roman mentioned Cody Rhodes being right about him a year and a half ago, and the mention of Cody got booed and a "fuck you Cody" chant that Netflix censored, poorly. Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed, now donning a tribal thief shirt, interrupted, saying that 5 years ago this week, Heyman became Reigns' wise man. Heyman said that Reigns needed tough love, and Bronson Reed would beat it into him at Clash in Paris. Reed noted that his tribe was exiled to Australia, where he earned his tattoos, and Reigns simply paid for them. Reigns was incredulous that Reed was Samoan and said, in that case, he belonged to him. Reed and Reigns then started brawling with security personnel, who attempted to separate them. Somehow this took up the first 30 minutes of the show. Backstage, Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh found Dominic Mysterio talking to El Grande Americano, and Dom said not to worry about it. This led directly into McDonagh taking on Dragon Lee. The match began, and within 1 minute, Finn Bálor was ejected from ringside for attempting to distract, not actually distracting, to be clear. These two were having a pretty good match when suddenly the Netflix stream started stuttering and lost all audio. As it fixed itself, both Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles were at ringside and then fought into the crowd. Back in the ring, McDonagh was distracted by the outside activity, and Dragon Lee took advantage by hitting Operation Dragon for the win. Note, timing on this match may be off because of the Netflix feed. Backstage, LA Knight posited that CM Punk purposefully put him through the table last week. Knight also pointed out that he was the only one in the championship match at Clash in Paris who had a match tonight, and against Bron Breakker at that. A Rusev promo package aired, in which he challenged Sheamus to a match of his choosing at Clash in Paris. This seemed to have been filmed and aired out of order, as it was already announced as a good old-fashioned Donnybrook last week. Later, a Sheamus response aired with him welcoming Rusev back to WWE. Note, Rusev returned on April 21st. Backstage, Judgment Day was arguing about JD losing and AJ Styles interfering. Mysterio suggested Bálor handle Styles tonight, and he agreed. Rodriguez then tried to pump up Roxanne ahead of her match against Rhea Ripley later tonight. Penta vs Kofi Kingston. Next up was the new